Today, I'm walking through the Duratech 8-piece pliers set, showing what you actually get and how it holds up in real use. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I wish I could show the tools on camera, but for now you'll see a screencast while I talk through the details and the things that stood out to me. The set includes 8 pliers built from CRV and CRNI steel. On paper, that should mean solid durability and good resistance to wear.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The first thing that caught my eye is the range. You get 3 groove joint pliers in 12, 10, and 8 inches, plus several other types that cover most everyday tasks. For people who want a simple kit that does a bit of everything, the lineup makes sense. The finish looks clean and uniform, and the joints seem tight enough that they won't flop around right away. Still, I've seen some users mention that the joints may need lubrication after a while. Nothing unusual, but something you should expect with mid-range tools like these. The grips use a 2-tone rubber design. They look comfortable, and based on feedback, they offer decent control even when your hands are a bit sweaty. They aren't the softest grips out there, but they feel solid. If you work long hours or squeeze hard often, you may notice the hardness more. For casual home repair, it's fine. For constant professional use, it might feel a bit stiff after a while. What I do like is the rolling pouch. It's simple but practical. The stitching seems good enough for regular use, and it keeps the pliers organized instead of rattling around in a drawer. It won't survive heavy job site abuse, but for a garage or home toolbox, it's handy. The elastic slots hold the pliers snugly, though thicker handles take a bit more effort to slide in. Rolling it up saves space and keeps the set together if you move between work areas. As for the steel quality, CRV and CRNI are decent choices for general-purpose pliers. They won't match top-tier pro brands, but they should last if you don't constantly overload them. Cutting edges stay sharp enough for normal tasks, though they may dull quicker if you cut harder metals often. The groove joint pliers have enough bite for plumbing connections and general adjustments. They're not the smoothest when you slide the joint into a new position, but they work. In everyday tasks like gripping, twisting, cutting, and holding small parts, the set performs as expected. Nothing feels flimsy, and nothing feels premium either. It sits in that middle zone where you get good value, but you shouldn't expect miracles. If you're building a new toolkit, this gives you plenty to work with. If you already own high-end tools, this might feel like a step down. One thing worth noting is the weight. The pliers aren't overly heavy, but the full set in the pouch has some heft. That's normal for steel tools, but if you carry your tools around a lot, you'll feel it. The size variety is nice because you can pick the right tool without forcing a bigger one into tight spaces. Overall, the Duratech 8-piece plier set lands in a comfortable middle ground. It's reliable enough for home use, has a solid range of sizes, and the pouch helps keep everything in order. The downsides are mostly about long-term comfort and the fact that the build, while good, isn't at a professional level. Still, for the price, it seems fair. If you want a simple, complete pliers kit without spending too much, this one can do the job. If you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe and hit like so you don't miss future reviews.